Hello loves, welcome back to TigeraGitana. Today I wanted to make a quick video just checking in with you guys just to see how you guys are doing, because while just pulling cards, doing the readings, which I'm still emailing because I'm still doing orders, I'm still doing readings, like I'm definitely, it's taking a minute to like send out the readings, so definitely keep an lookout for that because I'm working on them. It's just taking me a lot longer because I've had so many orders and so many readings to do, so everything's a little bit delayed, so have patience with me if you booked a reading with me. But I just wanted to talk about the energy a little bit because I know we talked about it in the election day astrology and also in the full moon and Taurus video, but I just wanted to check in with you guys because being at work and seeing everything that's going on and listening to everybody and how they're feeling, like I logged into Twitter and everybody's like having a anxiety stress attack, like everybody's really stressed out right now, and I feel like collectively we're all kind of feeling that jittery energy. So I wanted to check in with you guys and let you guys know what I'm doing to really alleviate some of that energy, and hopefully it helps you guys. But I'm definitely one of the things that I'm definitely doing first and foremost is connecting with my intuition. That's definitely number one. So I've been pulling cards for myself daily, but specifically for how to like alleviate some of my energy, so any of the tension, especially on collective level. And a lot of the messages that I've received is just to detach a little bit, spend more time with myself, with my partner, with babe, with my my dog, my cat, just to like spend some time with like those things that are closest to me, instead of focusing so much on what's going on in the world itself. And I do feel like there's a lot going on. There's a lot of tension, there's a lot of polls, there's a lot of things that people are saying. There's a really high rate of people voting this year. It's definitely a lot of going on, so I'm definitely trying to stay really intuitively grounded with spirit and making sure that we are like in alignment. Like I am communicating, I'm taking in the messages that I'm receiving, I'm not dismissing anything, I'm not like trying to completely detach and shy away, including from spirit. Like I'm trying to make sure that I'm still like open and asking for help and asking for assistance. The second tip, to be honest, I'm definitely calling in our Archangel Raphael to help me alleviate some of the stress and some of that anxiety, because I do feel like I have that right now, and I can, and the reason why I feel like I'm picking it up is because everybody else around me is picking it up. And this is what I explained in that like election day astrology video. You're gonna be able to pick up everybody else's tension in their muscles, in their bodies, in their head. Like I've gotten more headaches the past 2 days than I've gotten like all of 2020. It's been kind of ridiculous. So I'm picking up on all of these different things, so I'm making sure I'm working with Archangel Raphael to make sure that my healing is not compromised, that I'm good, that I am cleansing and making sure my protection barriers are up, and I'm not allowing anything to penetrate, including when I'm at work, because you guys know I'm an essential worker. I'm still working, and so I'm just making sure that I am connecting spiritually in that way, and just praying to Archangel Raphael to please help me and assist me and guide me through the next couple of weeks, okay? Because this election is not going to end on the 3rd. It might end the voting part on the 3rd, but they're going to be still counting votes for a minute into November. So just making sure for November I'm setting the intention for protection, for calm, for peace, and for relaxation. The third thing that I'm doing right now is that I'm definitely listening to the new Ariana Grande album. I'm just trying to connect to the arts, to music, to things that I know calm me down, put me in a different mood, a different vibe, because I do feel like Pisces energy, especially to tap into when you're feeling a little bit anxious, is really, really good, especially because Pisces rules substances, okay? Music can be very much a substance. There's a lot of people that are very much addicted to music, addicted to different sounds, different, like especially if you actually dive deep into music, a lot of people use music as a substance as well. It's just that music is not seen as like a bad thing, and so it doesn't get attached with some of the other substances and the things that they can do to your body and physically and stuff like that. Music is more attacks your, well, not attacks, but it affects your emotions, your mental, your spiritual body, and how you're feeling, really. So I'm definitely connecting to music right now, tapping into Pisces vibes, trying to relax, really connect, especially because we're in this like full moon Taurus pleasure Venusian like relaxation, pleasure, like really looking for the pleasure aspect. So I'm really trying to tap into the things that I love. I love Ariana Grande's like voice. I love her music. She has great music. So I was really excited to you know, see that she was coming out with an album, and I'm just been listening to it, and just relaxing, kind of getting lost, allowing myself to like replay songs over and over and stuff, like things that I love to do, allowing that Pisces energy to create an illusion, so that way, even though there is stress in the outer parts, that I am allowing for some positivity, some sensuality, to come in and really alleviate some of the energies that I'm feeling. And the fourth thing that I'm doing on a personal level is that I'm making sure that I am taking a shower every single day. And I know that seems like, okay, Abby, duh. But it's on a spiritual way. I know I've mentioned this many times, specifically on the channel, but I do a lot of energy healing and light healing when I'm in the shower, and so I'm making sure I'm staying consistent with that, especially right now. So instead of just doing like healing and watching the light come over me, how I'm switching it up right now, specifically for the times, is that when I'm in the shower, I'm visualizing a light, and then I'm visualizing it turn into like, if you have seen or heard the golden egg meditations that we do on the channel during the weekly healing circles, it's very similar. So I start visualizing that white light turning into like an orb around me, just all around me, and this just expanding throughout my through outside of my house and everything, and just creating this kind of bubble where nothing like negative penetrates, nothing, nobody can, you know, try to take or come in and like alter my space in any negative way. And I'm just creating that bubble where I'm just like, I'm setting intention for peace, love, relaxation, calm, and just trying to get through all of the things that I need to do while also navigating these energies. So that's one thing that I'm doing. The fifth one is really, really easy. I'm also drinking a lot of tea, like a lot of chamomile. Chamomile is super calming. Lavender tea also is really amazing. But I've been drinking a lot of chamomile. While it's a very calming tea, the element that it's connected to is the fire element, and so it is able to calm down the fire specifically. And because you guys know I spoke about this in those astrology videos for the week and the upcoming week with the election day video and the full moon in Taurus video, Aries is doing a lot. Okay, the fire is doing a lot, the pent-up chaos is doing a lot. It is definitely an underlining issue, and so chamomile works to alleviate that fire energy, and really smooth things out. So those are like 5 of the things that I'm doing right now to just try to relax, try to breathe, try to do some self-care, do some energy healing work, and really kind of stay sane during these times, because I do feel like it can get overwhelming. So definitely go listen to your favorite album, or, you know, put on some vibes, listen to some music, watch a movie. It's Halloween time. Go binge watch Halloween movies. Try to take yourself out of this world for a second and see a different world. It definitely helps when you're looking at it through a Pisces lens, because then you can get lost in a different story, a different place, a different time, and it can make it very beautiful. You can also like literally watch documentaries, learn something new, like try to really take your mind out of the space, because I feel like the more you're in the space and you know that the inevitableness of the situation is at hand, things are going to basically be coming to a close very soon. So it's time for us to move forward, progress, and, you know, leave some things behind. So I hope that you guys, you know, do what you can during these times. Definitely take care of yourselves. I hope that you guys are doing good. And I will definitely see you guys in the next one. Really quick announcement for the Patreon. There are now yearly memberships. So instead of paying every month, you guys can actually choose to pay for the whole entire year, and you get 11% off for the year as well. So it's actually cheaper to do it that way, and then you just get to be a patron for the whole year. So you get to be part of all the events, the workshops, all the things. I'm going to be making an announcement very soon on the Patreon because I have something planned, so stay tuned for that. But yes, definitely check out the Patreon. The link will be down below. I will definitely see you guys in the next video. Do not forget to subscribe. Do not forget to also follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter, follow me on TikTok too. I'm trying to upload more regularly. But yes, I will see you love in the next video. I hope you have a beautiful night.